for the first 10 plus years of our existence, philosophically wanted our investors, and our investors are really the lifeblood of our company, right? We wanted them to be very close to our assets, right? And we also saw, quite honestly, in the marketplace, that just because you had a fund, just because you had a lot of, call it capital or dry powder to do deals, doesn't mean you did good deals. And didn't mean that you were safeguarding investors' funds properly. We wanted our investors to know the assets they're investing with. We wanted them to be able to vet those, and call it a one-to-one basis with us. And so that was kind of our philosophical approach. But I think 10 years later, we know enough investors now. We know what they're looking for in a fund, right? And I think a lot of that apprehension of fund, I think, for lack of a better term, we're smart enough to know how to run a fund now, And I think we can build scale and still be close enough to our investors. And we've seen enough of the pratfalls of a fund now, and some of those are consistent communication, lockup periods. I like to tell the story of, I'm in a fund, I'm in a multifamily fund I got into in 2015. I'm still in it 10 years later, and the distributions have stopped, right? So as we launch the Concord Essential Properties Fund, we're going to take a lot of those lessons we've learned over the 10 years and refine them. Is that people are going to have liquidity, they're going to be able to not be locked up, we're going to give those options in the fund, and they're going to have a real clear communication from us that they're going to know what's going on in the fund. So we're going to take, I think, what the hallmarks of our company are around investors and show them what's going on through videos, through communication, a lot of the technology-enabled approaches we founded the company with, through our platforms and systems. And that's the thing that kind of dogs me about. Again, I'll go back to the fund I'm in, right? Yeah, sure, I get a report every quarter, but I don't really know anything beyond that. And haven't gotten a distribution in 4 years. I mean, that's just wrong. That's not what we stand for. So I think, like I said, I think we know how to do fund better now. And I think that can give us scale, that can give us speed, that can give us velocity, while also being a very good custodian of investors' funds.